They travel to J next to take on the Bulldogs. Bulldogs in their purple tops and gray pants. Kicking off to the Indians, Victor Payton returns 13 yards to the 23. Pitch to Lloyd Setzer, gain of 3 yards, second down and 7. Setzer again. Gain of 3, third down and 4 from the 29. No gain for Setzer this time. Fourth down and 4 from the 29. Dirk Catron to punt. Punt travels 29 yards. Ball down at the 42-yard line. 9 minutes 44 seconds to play in the first quarter. Give to Don Dry, no gain. Second down 10 from the 42 of Jay. Pitch to number 30, that's William Bush. Picks up 4 yards, third down and 6 from the 46. The quarterback keeps Rod Pickup. Gain of 1, fourth down and 5 from the 47. And Kevin Sturgis comes on the punt for Jay. 33 yards, no return. 7:20 to play in the first quarter. Stillwell has it at their 20-yard line. Handoff to Lloyd Setzer, gain of 6, second down and 4 from the 26. Setzer for 2 yards. Third down and 2. Delay of game called against the Indians. Third down and 7 from the 23 of Stillwell. Pass is incomplete. Fourth down and 7, and Dirk Catron comes on the punt. Ball at the 47-yard line of Jay. Carried by Lee, gain of 6 yards in the play, down to the 47-yard line. Ducci Lee, gain of 3 yards. And Lee once again for 5 yards. First down at the Stillwell 39-yard line. William Bush picks up 4, second and 6 from the 35. Don Dry, gain of 7, first down at the Indian 28-yard line. Jay on the move here in the first quarter. Handoff to William Bush, gain of 3, second and 7 from the 25. Quarterback pickup is dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 2, third down and 9 from the 27. Bush, gain of 3, brings up fourth down and 6 from the 24. Pickup, back to pass. Completes it to Travis Thornton. Gain of 11 yards and a first down at the Indian 13-yard line. William Bush carries ahead for 7 yards down to the Indian 6. Don Dry blasts into the end zone for the Jay Bulldog touchdown. The extra point attempt is blocked. And with 29 seconds to play in the first quarter, the Jay Bulldogs lead the Stilwell Indians 6-0 from Jay, Oklahoma. Victor Payton returns the kickoff 16 yards to the 21. Jimmy Hawkins at quarterback for Stillwell completes the pass to Chad Catron, gain of 15. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Jay 6 and Stillwell nothing. Offsides called against Stillwell. Backs it up to the 31. Hawkins back to pass. He hits Dirk Catron. Gain of 9 out to the 40-yard line. Handoff to Brian Muskrat. Third down and 5 from the 41. Lloyd Setzer picks up 5 yards and a first down to the Indian 46-yard line. Pitch back to Setzer. Lloyd Setzer gaining 1 yard out to the 47. Lloyd Setzer into Bulldog territory at the 49-yard line. And it is ruled out of bounds, incomplete pass, and it's fourth down and 6. Dirk Catron will punt. It is a 19-yard punt and no return, down at the 30. Lee carries. There's a fumble on the play, and the Indians recover. Ball at the J, 34-yard line. Setzer picks up 2. Second 8 from the 32. Jimmy Hawkins finding Brett Gray for 16 yards and a first down to the 16-yard line of J. Brett Gray again picks up 5 yards. Hawkins scrambling around, loses 2 yards on the sack. Third down and 7 from the 13. And an apparent touchdown is called back because of an illegal procedure. Third down and 12 from the 18-yard line. Hawkins is sacked. Loss of 18 yards on the play. Fourth down from the 36-yard line. Pass is complete to Mark Wilson, but he only got 13 yards out of it. Not enough for the first down. Jay takes over. 5 minutes to play in the first half. Handoff is to Lee. Gain of 9. Second down and 1 from the 32. William Bush powers ahead for 10 yards. First down for Jay at their own 42-yard line, leading 6-0 in the first half. No gain. And the handoff to Bush for 5 yards. Third down and 5. Pitch back to Don Dry. Gain of 1. Brings up fourth down and 4. And the Bulldogs will punt. Kevin Sturgis checks in the punt. Gets off a 37-yarder. Returned 5 yards by Victor Payton. 1:50 to play before halftime. Jimmy Hawkins back to pass. And Jimmy Hawkins to the ground. He's sacked. Loss of 10 yards. From the 10-yard line, handoff to Brian Muskrat. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Third down and 10 from the 20. Brett Gray on the carry. He gets 10 yards. First down at the 30. Incomplete pass, but holding against Jay. 15-yard penalty. Moves it up to the 44-yard line of Stillwell. Back to pass is Hawkins. And pass interference called on Jay. So 2 consecutive major penalties. 41 seconds to play, and the ball is in Bulldog territory. At the 42, passed from Hawkins to Victor Payton for 8 yards, 33 seconds left in the first half. Ball at the 34. Jimmy Hawkins has to carry for 5 yards on the scramble. 29 seconds left now before halftime. Ball at the 29. Jimmy Hawkins pass is complete to Brian Muskrat, gain of 9 from the 20-yard line. Hawkins back to pass, and he is going to be intercepted by Rod Pickup, who returns it to the 35-yard line. Then a clipping penalty moves it back to the 23. Jay at their own 23. 5 seconds to play in the first half. Pickup carries for 13, and that's the end of the first half. With the score, the Jay Bulldogs 6 and the Stilwell Indians nothing. Stillwell kicking off to start the second half. Taken by Ducci Lee, 28-yard gain. From the 33-yard line now. Pickup, no gain. William Bush carries for 5 yards. Third down and 5 from the 38. Handoff to Don Dry. And Dry can pick up only 1. Fourth down and 4 from the 39. And Sturgis's punt is returned for 3 yards by Victor Payton. 9 minutes, 24 seconds to play in the third quarter. Jay up 6-0. Handoff to Lloyd Setzer, gain of 6. Second down and 4 from the 39. Setzer, 6-yard gain. First down at the 45. Handoff again to Setzer. Gets a first down and moves the Indians into Bulldog territory at the 45. Handoff to pitch to Setzer, and Setzer fumbles the football, and Jay has recovered. 8:10 to play in the third quarter. Ball at the 37 of Jay. Hand off to Lee. Gain of 5. 42-yard line now. 2nd and 5. William Bush will carry for 6 yards. 1st down at the 48-yard line of Jay. Give to Don Dry. Blasts ahead for 14 yards in the 1st down. That's Stillwell 38. Lee for 17 yards. 1st down at the Stillwell 21. Don Dry. 5-yard gain from the Stillwell 16 now. 2nd down and 5. Lee carries for 3 yards. 3rd down and 2 from the 13. Dry picks up the 1st down. 4-yard gain. 1st and goal at the 9. William Bush, 2 yards. Down to the 7. 2nd and goal from the 7. Quarterback Rod pickup to Travis Smith. And the 7-yard touchdown pass for the Jay Bulldogs. They will attempt to go for 2, but pickup is hit and knocked out of bounds short of the goal line. So Jay leads now with 4 minutes, 3 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. Jay leads 12-0. Kick is taken and returned by Victor Payton for 15 yards. Ball is at the Indian 16-yard line. Hand off to Lloyd Setzer, gain of 1 out to the 17, 2nd down and 9. Jimmy Hawkins back to pass. He hits Brett Gray on the slant end, 10-yard gain, 1st down out to the 27-yard line. Hawkins to Chad Catron, gain of 15 in the 1st down from the 42. Jimmy Hawkins, incomplete pass, 2nd down and 10 from the 42-yard line. The Indians trail 12-0 here in the 3rd quarter. Jimmy Hawkins completes the pass. A diving catch by Brett Gray, a gain of 8 yards out to the 50-yard line. Hand off to Lloyd Setzer, gain of 3, 1st down into Bulldog territory. Hawkins pass, incomplete, 2nd and 10. Jimmy Hawkins, incomplete, 3rd down and 10. From the 47 of Jay, Jimmy Hawkins finding Chad Catron on the screenplay, and he gets 10 yards in the 1st down at the Jay 37-yard line. Penalty against Stillwell makes it 1st down and 15 from the 42. Jimmy Hawkins back to pass, finding Brian Muskrat, gain of 6. 2nd down and 9. Hawkins, incomplete pass, 3rd down and 9. From the 36 of Jay, trailing 12-0. Jimmy Hawkins firing and hitting Mark Wilson for 21 yards. Good enough for the 1st down at the 15-yard line. Hawkins pass, incomplete. 2nd down and 10, and that's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. Jay 12, Stillwell nothing. Hand off to Lloyd Setzer, gain of 4. 3rd down and 6. Hawkins to Brett Gray for 7 yards down to the 4-yard line. Lloyd Setzer, gain of 1 down to the 3. 2nd and goal from the 3. Hand off to Brian Muskrat, and he's into the end zone for the Stilwell Indian touchdown. 3-yard run by Muskrat. And that's Victor Payton with the ball, and he's into the end zone for the Stillwell Indian conversion. With 10 minutes, 11 seconds to play in the ball game, Stillwell cuts the Indian deficit to 12-8. Jay leading 12-8 here in the 4th quarter. Kickers returned by Lee, 16 yards. Ball at the 21-yard line. Pickup, carries, and fumbles the football, and Brian Muskrat has recovered for the Indians. At the 24-yard line, 9 minutes to play in the ball game. Hawkins' pass is incomplete. At the 24-yard line, 2nd and 10, incomplete pass again. 3rd down and 10 from the 24. Jimmy Hawkins hitting Victor Payton, number 11, gain of only 2, so it's 4th down and 8 yards to go from the 22. And Jimmy Hawkins' pass is incomplete, and Jay has held, and they will take over on downs. 8 minutes, 54 seconds to play in the ball game. They have it at their 22-yard line. Handoff to Don Dry, pickup of 3. 2nd down and 7 from the 25. William Bush carries a long way, all the way down to the Stillwell 29-yard line. Shoestring tackle, 46-yard gain, first down for Jay at the 29. Handoff to Lee, gain of 3, second down and 7 from the 26. William Bush, a 3-yard gain, makes it third down and 4. Travis Smith on the reverse, 11 yards and a first down for Jay at the 12. This is Lee, 2-yard gain down to the 10. Don Dry for 4 yards down to the 6-yard line where it'll be third down and 4. William Bush. Bush loses 3 yards on the play. And on fourth down, the Bulldogs will attempt a field goal. And the kick is no good. So the score remains 12-8 in favor of Jay. Jimmy Hawkins hits Mark Wilson with an 8-yard pass. Second down and 2. Jimmy Hawkins to Dirk Cajun for 11 yards and a first down from the 37-yard line. Jimmy Hawkins to Mark Wilson. Keeps his feet, picks up 15 yards into Bulldog territory at the 48-yard line. Jimmy Hawkins to Chad Cajun, gain of 19, down to the 29. Hawkins' pass is incomplete. Ball at the 29, second and 10. Indians trailing 12-8 here in the fourth quarter. Pitch out to Lloyd Setzer, who gains 6 yards. Third down and 4 from the 23. Late in the ball game, Jimmy Hawkins back to pass. Incomplete as he is hit as he throws. Brings up fourth down. 4th and 4 from the 23-yard line. And Hawkins completes the pass to Mark Wilson. 19-yard gain down to the 4-yard line. First and goal at the 4 with just over a minute to play in the ball game. Handoff to Lloyd Setzer, no gain. Second down goal from the 4. Setzer is into the end zone for the Stilwell Indian touchdown. So Stillwell now leads 14-12 after trailing most of the game. The run fails. 1 minute, 24 seconds left to play in the ball game, and Stillwell has the lead 14-12. They will kick off. No return. Jay takes over at their own 25-yard line, trailing 14-12. Pickups pass complete to Lee for 14 yards. 1 minute, 16 seconds remains in the game. Ball at the 39-yard line of Jay. Incomplete pass. 1:07 now. And a pass interference penalty against Stillwell moves it to the 47-yard line. 1 minute, 2 seconds left. Rod pickup to Travis Smith for 13 yards. 54 seconds to play in the ball game. From the 34-yard line, pickup to number 30, William Bush. That was a 9-yard gain by Bush on the pass play. The game film ran out there. The Indians were ahead 14-12, but sadly the game doesn't end with the game film. As a 20-yard pass play from pickup to Travis Smith with 32 seconds left. It was a Jay Bulldog touchdown, and Jay won the game 18-14. It was the Indians' first loss of the year. They fall to 5-1 on the year.